And I'm older and I have a certain set of skills that help me with that based on my monk life and all the rest of it. But I can imagine if you've been touring since you were 15 years old, which is what a lot of these artists have done.
Yeah.
You've, like you just said, you grow up on the road.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden you're like, well, who am I? And who are my friends? And what is my life? And now everyone that I pay is my friend. And that's the only friends I have. And
Totally.
and so it's really interesting how when you get a little glimpse into someone's life. And then on the last show I had was in Barcelona.
I love Barcelona.
Yeah, it was amazing. And the night before my last show, Live Nation, who was doing my show there, they also do Coldplay's tour. And they were like, do you want to come to watch Coldplay? I was like, I'd love to watch Coldplay. So I went the night before to watch Coldplay. It was unbelievable. They did 4 sold out shows of 65,000 people each night in Barcelona. And I went to watch the 4th night and Chris Martin and the crew were just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then I found out it's their 89th show. And I was thinking, gosh, like it is so hard. Like it's just so hard. And all their families are with them and traveling with them and all the rest of it. And so I want to touch on that with you as well, that walk us through, because I've talked about this with actors offline and I don't think I've fully done it online. And so if you're willing to go there, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure.
When you're playing a role, I think as a viewer, we massively underestimate how hard acting is, especially when the role is the kind of role that you're playing in the crowded room.
Yeah.
Like, I think we just underestimate as a viewer, and I'm fortunate enough to know enough actors offline where I've had these conversations before, whether it's people who do method acting or whether it's people who, really try and get into character. Like you always hear about the stories of like how Jared Leto, when he was becoming the Joker, was sending people rats and human feces in their mail. Like literally live.
I'll tell you what, if you sent me human feces in my mail, there'd be trouble. I wouldn't be putting up with that.
You and Jared Leto in a boxing match.
Yeah, there'd be a boxing movie then.
Yeah. But that idea of like, I think as viewers, we don't, it's what I'm saying is like when I went on tour, I was like, I get it.